Dear Dr. Vipul, good morning. I am Guru Captain KP Solanki. This is my feedback for the fifth day. During the session, you have continued explaining us about the regression and how to take the subject to the past life, to know about him. After completing all methodology and how to take the subject to the regression, thereafter people have asked you certain questions. The first question people ask you about, how do we find out whether the subject is under trance or not? It was a very important question because you can know you have a lot of knowledge to know, but for us a beginner it was a difficult task. So you explained practically that when your subject, you have taken him through deepening or other means to the trance, what you do is you just lift the subject's hand up like this and drop it straight away. So in case the hands comes immediately down, it means the subject is already in a trance. And if it comes slowly, it indicates that subject is not yet gone fully in a trance. In that case, what you have to do is you have to continue deepening exercise, counting 10 to 0 till such time he falls completely in trance. The second position was that are there any other indications to know whether individual has gone to trance in addition to the you have explained? Yes, you have very nicely explained that there are some more indication by which you will come to know with experience, like the individual who is going to trance is color of the skin goes slightly changes. If you notice, initially you have to be very, very observant that initially when you look at the color of the skin, it slowly starts changing. Then the lips also becomes dry. You can have a look at it, and the lips also will become a little dry. And by all these two things, you can come to know individual is in trance or not. Then after individual goes to trance, then we asked you, how do we change the beliefs? So you stated that there may be negative beliefs in the mind of people which is stored in the form of a file. So what you do is, you through a trigger, you delete that file and start positive affirmations like आपकी बीमारी ठीक हो चुकी है, आप ये एग्जाम क्लियर कर चुके हैं. And you also cautioned us not to say कि ये हो जाएगा, हो रहा है, because the mind does not understand certain things, your unconscious mind. So we have to be very, very clear about what kind of affirmations we are giving. You also gave us a lot of good affirmations, like a positive affirmation, negative affirmation, to understand the difference between both of them. And thereafter you spoke about group hypnosis. It was a wonderful, and explanation was very, very clear, and we did not have any doubt in understanding the concept of group hypnosis. Thereafter certain people asked about the types of bodies like physical body and stool body. Physical body, you said, is the body what we are carrying at the moment. And stool or Suksham Sharir is your basically a smaller size, that is your soul or conscious. The souls can travel from one place to other places and many other places, like our Rishi Muni used to do it. So you have to have a command over it, and that will come only with a lot of your practices as well as a lot of meditations. And thereafter you have carried on with many other explanations, examples, and clear doubts of lots of people. And we were very happy. And let me tell you, Dr. Vipul, we were very fortunate to have interaction with you. Otherwise, generally what people do is they just speak and go. But you explain each and every concept, and the basic principle of teaching here is that you interact with the people, you understand what gone wrong, what people had not understood, had understood completely or they understood partially. So what you do, you find out exactly how much we have understood and where we are not able to understand, and the remaining part you do your best and you succeed in doing that, and thereafter before we leave the class we are fully we fully understand the concept. And Mr. Pul, I would from core of my heart like to convey our sincere thanks for all the 5 days we have spent. We are a changed person now. What I was at the time of first interaction session, I am not today. I am a lot of improved person, and I'm sure I will start doing hypnosis, since I am not looking for any kind of money and all. I am only doing a social service, because after retirement I do free legal service. I will do acupressure, I will do little palmistry, I will do little kundali analysis. This all just people to help you out. My aim is that I will be doing the course, your advanced course, and I decided with the second day itself that I will do advanced course. I didn't wait for the 5 days, because the way your concept are clear, the way you have command over your language, your body, your all the 5 voices, that has convinced not only me, I am sure all the people who had been interacting with you. I spoke to many people, and most of people say you are a marvelous, you are a gem of person, and thank you very much. Thanks a lot. We will be meeting you in your next advanced session. Maybe we will start on Monday. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.